It's Embert. He's a little old man, he has a story to tell and an opinion on everything. It's Embert. It's Embert.
Hello, everyone. It's Embert. How are you today? I'm doing pretty well. Today, I want to cover a sensitive topic about student loans. Now, back in my day, I didn't even get to go to college because I didn't get to finish high school. When I was just a boy of 9, I had to drop out of school and help my family. In Embert's day, that's how we did things. And I never learned how to do a lot of things. But I read books. And when you read books, you learn. So anyhow, everybody's complaining that they have all kinds of student debt. Well, student loan debt. Well, a lot of times your parents pay for it, or your grandparents might start with savings bonds, like I gave my grandson, so he could go to college. Well, guess what? He didn't go to college, but he still has the money because he decided to go to a trade school instead. And I know a lot of people that don't go to any extra school at all. Now, Amber's going to say something important. Graduate from high school or get your GED. That's a GED. It's spelled GED. If you get a GED, it's the same as having your diploma. And it's important that you have that. But as far as spending a lot of money to go to college, you might not need to. Not everybody's a college kind of a person. Embert wouldn't have been, but maybe if I finished school. And my grandson, did I call him my nephew again earlier? I don't know. Anyhow, my grandson was going to go to college and then decided not to. And then he decided to go to a trade school. Well, guess what? He learned, I don't know, stuff, but it didn't cost him as much. Now, sometimes if you're in the computer business, you can, and there's others too, you don't have to go to college. You can get what they call certifications. You can take tests and then you get a certificate for those. And sometimes the employers just want those. Also, sometimes if you have a college degree, you might actually overprice yourself for a job these days. Because thanks to the brand and ways of ruining the economy, it's very hard to find the job you want now for the pay that you want. And if you have a PhD or an MBA, sometimes that's you got too much education. I've told some people to take that off of their resume. When putting things on there, you leave off that you have an MBA. You just say, I went to this college and I graduated. That's all they need to know. They don't need to know about any special degrees you might have. Anyhow, the problem is that today's youths want to pay nothing. Everyone should just hand them everything, and they think that that's okay. Embert and all his friends will pay off all of your student loans. No, Embert's not going to do it, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I work hard for my money. So hard for the money. I work hard for my money, and you have to treat Embert right. And all the taxpayers. And part of that means you pay your own loans. If you can't pay them, you work payments. If you can't do that, you file bankruptcy. That's what we do. This whole country probably needs to file bankruptcy at one time. That would be how we can reset all the money in this country. If everybody, all the businesses, all the individuals, we all just file bankruptcy. This goes back to my thing about prices. Everything will go down. Bread will be 5 cents a loaf. Gas will be 13 cents a gallon. And everybody will make about $3 an hour. And you'll be able to live like princes and princesses. Or kings and queens. Or presidents. Anyhow, the important thing here is Embert's not willing to pay your student loan debt. You pay your own debt, or you do the remedies that you have legally at your disposal. But if Brandon tries to waive any debts, he's going to end up getting in some big trouble with all the Americans. Because if you already paid your student loan from, I don't know, 10 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever, did you pay it already? Oh, Do you go ahead and get a refund from the government if they go ahead and take off $10,000 off everybody's? Nope. You're just out of luck. You did the thing you were supposed to do, so no reward for you. Suffer. Oh, please also pay extra because these people don't think they should have to pay it. Embert is excited about the concept of space travel. I want us to find a way to colonize the moon, and I want to send all the idiots to the moon forever. I don't know if they need oxygen. I don't care. Just send them to the moon, get them out of Embert's planet, and let's all enjoy normal life. You got the crazies and the saints. I told you the other day. You got the crazies and the saints, and the crazies, they don't care. The saints are tired of putting up with your fool poop. That's all I have to say today about this. No, we're not going to pay your student loans. Pay your own bills. Ember pays his, or I live on the street. That's all I have. Why?
It's Embert. He's a little old man. He has a story to tell and an opinion on everything. It's Embert. It's Embert.